Hey guys, what's up? Yo here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys around the base that I made as a speedrunner world. And it currently has been about 32 hours in this world. And the first hour and a half-ish, 2 hours with a speedrun. So about 30 hours since the speedrun I've put into this world. So if you want to see like where it was at the end of the speedrun, you can check out my first video on the channel and you can see the speedrun in the end. But here, so at first it took like a solid 2 hours just to clean up and just make the base better after the speedrun. Just clean it up a bit. I still haven't picked up all these storage boxes. But so we started out just fixing the iron, and now this iron goes off and just creates a bunch of new things. All automated now, not handcrafted like it was back at the 1 hour point. Let's start by checking our copper. So first we have just basic wire farm, cable farm, which I haven't really done too much work to. I just am currently leaving it be. Just also create some steel or some so also create some copper pipes. And copper. Okay. So also create some copper sheets. All of this isn't too efficient. I haven't really dealt with that yet. I'm currently just leaving it be. Then if we go up the side to this copper mine. So this copper mine I did put a bit more efficient. Currently has just a Mark 1. But I am using up only 2 at the moment. I do have the 3rd and 4th set up if I want to make it fully automated, but right now I'm currently using all of the 2. Should be going pretty decent. This one is making some wire. They're all making wire, all feeding into. First we got a storage chest tower. That's where some wire is going. The rest is being used to power some more factories down below. So that's all the copper we have going. Now if we check out the concrete, we have a massive concrete tower that is completely full. You can check down here, completely full. We currently have a, let's see, we have a Mark 1 right here, and then off in the distance leading up to here, we have another Mark 1 on just a regular normal limestone. This one is on a pure, and these come together full efficiency through 4 constructors to produce maximum amount of concrete, and that fills up this tower way too quickly for me to use, but I have an endless supply of concrete if needed. If we look off in the north direction, you can see the start of the oil fields. I haven't really done much. I just started getting all the oil set up. I have 4 refineries, a couple mines. I don't really. So if you check in here, you can see we have a lot of rubber, a lot of plastic. Only problem with this, I have not made a lot of storage, so they do need to be flushed out. All 3 of them. But currently just have a little oil flowing in. Not too much, just a good little starting oil. Back when I started making this, I didn't have enough power, so I had to work on the power situation before I could actually set up the oil. If we look at our power, we can tell it is all good now. We're using about 600 to 800 megawatts, and we're producing 1875 megawatts per hour, which is pretty good. I don't need much more. You can see some coal factories down here in the first little pond. You can see some more coal factories off in that distance, and some more coal factories off in that distance. and we'll get to those later. So if you run up this ramp, you get to the auto sorter, which you just throw things in, auto sorts, and I just have this working right now, just built. I do want to upgrade it pretty soon. That is on the to-do list. And now we have our second floor of factories. So let's start at the top floor. Okay. So I like to call the top floor factories the pit. So eventually my plan is to have some cable or some walkways going all the way across onto another platform over there, which will be another part of the base. All the storages are lined up into those at the moment. So if you look down here, we got some iron plate productions, reinforced iron plates. We also got some rotor production somewhere around here. We got some steel production, steel beam production. We have everything you could want for early stages of the game. Ooh, we do be getting a lag. Okay, let's get out of the pit. Pit causes a lot of lag, very difficult for a laptop to deal with. And then we have a nice little hyper tube to get to the second floor of factories. I like how it just goes through the factory. I couldn't make it go around. So we get to the second floor. And now we have the second floor factories. This one does go hard. It creates modular frames on this side. So this factory on the other side, we have our motor production. That's where the copper wires from back on the other side come to. This should be completely efficient. You can see everything moving at a constant speed. Actually, it did stop up. Well, I'll need to take a deeper look at that, but there's a lot of backups here, which I do not like seeing. All of this should be pretty equal, but I'll take a look at that after and see if I can make it completely efficient. Got some backups here too. It is a bit backed up, but most of it should be running at close to 100% efficiency. Then you hop in this hyper tube, and it has some extra speed boost just for the long trip. And here you got the start of some coal. All of this not optimized. You just have some coal coming from anywhere I could fit it. This was early coal factory, so you just have coal anywhere you could fit it. And this is a good amount of our coal production. And then over here you got some more coal factories. This a bit better optimized, but still not the best. Just used to produce a little more power. Over here, it's a bit more optimized, but still like just a little coal. Doesn't really get the best out of it. And then over there, you got even more coal factories. All of that coming from some Mark II on some Pures. And you just got a simple little limestone farm over there, and that's the extent to this side of the base. So on the base, only have one more part to check out, and that would be the actual coal farm that I'm working on right now. Still under construction. I'm trying to make it as efficient as possible, and it is taking a lot of effort. So I will be back when I get there because it is quite a distance away. Okay, so you guys see that mountain over there? On top of that is where the coal factory I'm producing is, so it takes quite a bit of effort to get up there. So I'll be back when I'm up there. Okay guys, I made it to the coal factory. Took a bit longer than expected because I forgot um building materials, so I couldn't just tower my way up like I usually do. But right here we have the start of our coal factory. So right now we don't have that many coal factories. Eventually I do want 48 coal factories because then I could efficiently use all 3 of my Mark II pure coal nodes here, all to make power, and that will provide a good amount, even like when I include the fuel, when I get to the fuel stage, which is going to be pretty soon. So I think that it'll be good just to have this coal factory that's nice and efficient. And that is all for my base. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, please leave a like, subscribe, and show your support for the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your day.